to SpongeBob, I said Battle for Bikini Bottom. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Oh yeah, we were about to do Jellyfish Fields. This is a really fun level. I really enjoy it. So, let's see. Well, we got plenty to do because we just got here, so. Glad you guys seem to be enjoying this game. I don't know. When I was little, this was like always a happy game to me. Gave me that one. We'll be getting our next upgrade here too. Well, no. I shouldn't say upgrade really. Costume, which, you know, comes with its own abilities. But we'll be getting the last one here. I didn't make it. Oh well, I'm gonna go this way. You know, we might as well start doing that because to get the upgrade, you need to catch a bunch of jellyfish. So we might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, I didn't even see all those coins over there too. Like I said, this is a really big level, so I mean, if you take the time to do it, you'll collect just a shit ton of coins here. Oh yeah, I forgot the swing actually moved. Ugh, that camera angle. I'm on. Alright. I mean, on top of that, you know, we also have to collect a bunch of jellyfish for our letter tile as well. And of course, I mean, I feel like this goes without saying, but there are a lot of jellyfish in this level. I mean, it is called Jellyfish Fields after all. I don't know, just because I'm playing on a PS2 or what, but like, I feel like on the GameCube, the frame rate was a little bit better. Like, in certain areas, it does lower a bit, you can tell. Like, obviously, as old as this game is, I think it only ran at 30 frames per second, so the fact that it drops under that, it gets a little rough, but it doesn't like mess me up or anything. Right now we're just collecting jellyfish and coins. And these things, you don't want to jump on them when the, I guess you could say like the stalk is shooting up out of it. Because it'll damage you. So don't want to do that. Check something real quick here. Oh, okay, okay, never mind. This path takes us to a different area, so we'll hold off on that. I was just getting those coins. There's our reef blower right there. It's a little bit of a process to get it, but it's the only upgrade that like has a whole process to it essentially. But it's not complicated, just a little tedious. So I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. I just resized my ears yesterday on my gauges. So my ears are a little tender with my headphones aren't bothering me, so at least not right now. I'm sure if I wear them for an extended period of time, it'll probably bother me a little bit more. But I use excuse me. I use rubber silicone tunnels, so the fact they're rubber is really easy on my ears, as opposed to like if you were using like the plastic ones, you know, like they're like the cones. Those are a bit rougher on your ears, obviously. There's Plankton.
I want to see Chum World for myself, Plankton. How do I get in?
You would take the bus in Bikini Bottom, but you need a special bus ticket that also works for the ferry. And I don't think an employee of Mr. Krabs is going to get one of those from me.
Even if I want to spend all my sand dollars at Chum World and make you rich?
Nice try, but all those holes in your head must have dried out your brain. I gave special instructions to all my Chum World clowns not to give you a bus ticket. Oh, and if you see one of my clowns here in Jellyfish Fields, tell them to stop fooling around and get back to work!
Which that tells you basically how we're going to get the ticket here for Chum World. But I think we got everything in this level, so we're good to kind of move on. Oh, we can talk to him, but...
Hey there, young fella. You here for the jellyfishing competition?
Jellyfishing competition? That sounds like fun. Tell me more, old-timer.
My name is Rusty Scupper, and the competition is sponsored by my bait shop. It's been going on for days. The first contestant to gather 100 jellyfish and bring them back here is the winner.
Does the winner get a prize?
Of course! I keep the prizes in my corral. The winner can choose whichever one he wants. That is, except for the racing snails. Those old boys aren't fit to race anymore. Now get out there and start catching some jellyfish.
There's a little bit more coins here too. And then obviously there's the costume tent. We never did get the coins up here, did we? Probably have to get up on one of these stalks first to get up there. there's our first letter tile. I thought I could kind of cheese this because I didn't really want to wait, to be honest with you. I'm a little impatient. Just with anything, I don't like waiting. I'm starting to kind of get caught back up on making videos regularly again. I've lately been kind of recording in advance, just to make it a little even easier. Like I'll record kind of multiple videos, but I'll put out like one a day. So when I first started, almost a year ago now, I was putting out multiple videos a day, and then I just kind of started getting a little burn on it, which I kind of knew would happen, but I don't know, it was something I really enjoyed doing. I kind of burned myself out on it, and then every now and then stuff would kind of just get in the way, something would happen, and then that would kind of delay my videos too on top of that. But I want to be consistent, so I've changed the method of how I do it, and like I said, now I try to record multiple videos, but I only put out one of them a day, so that I can consistently give you guys videos, because I want to do that for you guys, of course. I believe this level is 100 coins, if I'm correct. Maybe it's more. We're about to find out. Oh, it's more. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. This is, like I said, it's a really big level. Those little crab things, they always mess me up. I think they're jellyfish. Like literally the same shade of pink. Okay, so for this, the whole, like with these holes in the treasure chests, what we have to do is get these pearls. Get these pearls, and you take them to the chests. But obviously you can only, jump one time. So it's a little tricky. So what you can do, well, basically what you have to do is you have to ride the big jellyfish over to these things. I jumped too early. It's alright, I think we can do this one this way. The second one, I don't think you'll be able to do it this way. It forces you to have to take the jellyfish. But you have to do this one first, the one with one hole, to be specific. And that's because this treasure chest gives you the second pearl. Just get back over there and rinse and repeat. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Yeah, see, you wouldn't have been able to make that jump right there on the left on this pillar. That's up too high. When you're holding something, you can only jump one time, and you can't do your crouch jump either. And then there's our next letter tile. Oh shit, I didn't do that. That's alright. Take this jellyfish, that's kind of what he's there for. Also, I'll show you here in a second. Just a little tip for you. Oh. Well, that's kind of what I was wanting to show you, but not that way. So those little portals that they're sitting on, don't step in those portals, they'll kill you. But where that jellyfish is sitting and he takes you up to that path, that's where we came from. So we want to go this way. Also the signs, oh, this one doesn't. I was going to say the signs kind of tell you, oh, it's because this one is just kind of an extension of that last area. I can't remember, honestly. Hey, let me look, just to be sure. Oh, damn, it's 225 here, wow. Yeah, so see, it doesn't tell you. It says win the jellyfishing competition. So, I don't know how many jellyfish you have to win it. But, it's a little tedious, but just a good rule of thumb. Just collect every jellyfish within the level, and you should be fine. Because it doesn't give you an exact number. I think I have done it before without collecting all of them, but I know I've definitely collected, you know, most of them. I mean, obviously, it's not hard, you know, just go up and collect the jellyfish. What makes something like this easy for me is, I'm very good at memorizing layouts of, like, maps and stuff. Like, I'm a visual learner, so, and it helps I've also played this level a lot, or this level a lot. So I know the layout pretty well. But with a level this big, I could see how somebody would kind of get lost, and that would be a little tedious. But yeah, just try to memorize as best you can. I mean, obviously, you know, a good indicator would be there's no jellyfish here. That means you've already been there, you know. But yeah, obviously you saw, you know, 225 coins. That just, you know, gives you a pretty good idea of how big the level is. Like, I'm only at 157. But yeah, as you saw, that's how you get that token. You just ride the jellyfish. Be kind of patient. Don't go until it's launched you all the way in the air, and then you know, glide to it, but don't try to glide right away. Try to ride that jump as best you can. This next part is probably the hardest. It's probably the trickiest part of this level, and it's one of those it's one of the few things that's like I've had to kind of like restart within this level a few times. The white jellyfish here, I'll show you. This is how we get another letter tile. So you have to stay on him the entire time, and if you jump off him, you have a short time where you have to get back on him, If you don't, you won't be able to get the tile. Like, you have to jump off him right there, and it gives you 10 seconds. You have a 10-second count. And he keeps going under these. So, but if you're good at, maneuvering, you should be fine. Just, all you gotta do is just stay on him, and he'll eventually go lay back down where we got on him at, and then the tile will appear. Honestly though, for the era, console generation and everything, this game come out, I thought this was a very pretty game. The graphics and everything, characters' mouths move, obviously, they'll have different gestures and characters blink, and I don't think SpongeBob blinks, weirdly enough. At least he's not blinking to this character, or this skin. That's probably the hardest one, because like that, oh yeah, and he goes back across it like an asshole. Ooh. Yeah, see, gotta be careful. That sucks, because it's kind of a long process. Like, he takes his time, he goes through everything, and he goes back through everything, and yeah, to mess it up and have to restart, it's pretty painful because of just how long it takes. But it's just, like I said, it's just not hard if you know what you're doing. Now we're going back across. I believe that was the last time. Now we should be going back down to this little spot here. Yep, there we go. And that's that. Now we can move on. I thought this was the way to go. But I think we just gotta kind of go back the way we came now. Oh well. Alright, now we can go that other way that I saw. Oh, I missed a coin. I missed a couple coins actually, looks like. Jeez, how did I miss so many coins? Ooh. Ah, barely made that. I didn't know if I was going to. I missed a jellyfish too. Boy, I was missing stuff. Missed a couple jellyfish. Jeez, I'm slipping. Now we'll go back the way we came and go the other way. this way, I believe. Trying to think. Yeah, it was this way. Okay, I'm going the right way. I know the layout, but I get turned around from time to time. Yes, I know. Shut up. Wait, hang on. How many?
It takes 100.
Oh, there you go. 100 jellyfish. You think he would tell you that the first time around, but hey. And I will say this because you wouldn't know, obviously. I don't believe it takes 100. I think, don't quote me, but if I remember from my past experience of playing this game, I've done it with 75. I will try again, just out of pure curiosity, but I'm almost confident I've done it with 75 jellyfish.
Did you?
Shut up. Yeah, his clown is this way, by the way. If you didn't already know, I say these things for for the people that have never played the game and maybe are curious, have questions. For the people that have played this game, obviously I'm telling you stuff you already know, or maybe even stuff you forgot. So I mean, it's still helpful advice. But advice is advice. And on top of that, I at least know what I'm talking about. I'm not just spouting nonsense. Yeah, like I said, I'm almost confident I've done it with 75 jellyfish. Because I don't think there's 100 jellyfish in this level. That's kind of like the trick behind it. And I know you're probably thinking like, well, why would he say 100? I think that's to throw you off. Because if I remember back in the day, I used to have to, I would like scour this level, racking my brain, like, where are the rest of the jellyfish? And I don't think there is 100. I really don't. There could be. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time. But like I said, I also don't think I beat it with 100 before. I will, prove or disprove my own theory when I get to that point. Go away. Damn it. What was that launching you to? I don't know what that was supposed to launch you to, because that didn't get me up anywhere. Need to get some pants. We're down to just our undies. Oh yeah, let's race with Patrick. Here's another letter tire over here. You have to race Patrick.
Patrick, why aren't you jellyfishing with the rest of us? Are you okay?
Oh, hi, SpongeBob. My tummy hurts. I think it was that funny square thing that I ate. I sure wish someone could get it out of my belly.
Yeah, he's talking about the letter tile. So to get this, you just hit him.
Get out of my belly, square thingy.
Just give him a good old smack.
Oh, I feel a lot better. Thanks. Hey, look, there's another one of those tasty square thingies. And it's all mine.
His laugh. Now, you can super cheese this. Just do this. Instead of like going the whole route with him, just simply jump over here and grab it. And then he just walks back to where he went. after being so excited to get over there and find out it's not there anymore. Sorry, Patrick. I need it. I still hear him laughing. Alrighty, let me do one final comb over here and make sure we've got all the jellyfish here. Alright, we're good. And then this is the next area. Gosh, I always forget how big this game, or this level is. It's so huge. Which is why, obviously, you have loading screens within this level itself, because of just how big it is. Obviously the other levels had loading screens too, because they were like almost like separate sections within like its own level. Currently at 71. Oh, I just reached 225. Oh, I thought I landed on it. Alright, so we ride him up to here, because that's how you kind of get to the upper part of this area. You just jump off whenever you're ready. The jellyfish are booking it. Alright, there's 75. Yeah, you know, it's fine. I have to come back here no matter what, so I'm gonna go back and, like I said, I'm going to try and see if my theory was correct. Because, like I said, I'm almost confident I did this before with 75. Oh yeah, hang on. I was like, that clam doesn't shoot you up all the way. To get out of this area, you have to get back up on these upper platforms. Excuse me. Sorry if I peeked my mic there. I need to watch my own videos back, because I tweaked some of my audio, because like when I would watch them, my voice was always kind of quiet and the games were loud.
Did you find my clown in Jellyfish Fields?
Oh. I would have if I had kept going, but I turned her out. And I used to watch them, my voice was really quiet, and the game was kind of loud, I was hard to hear. So I tweaked some audio settings, but like when I look at my audio, like my voice is in the yellow. Like when I sneezed, it went into the red, and that was me like trying to muffle my sneeze. So I'm not sure if I'm too loud now or if it sounds good. I'm gonna have to watch them back and check. But I think it's okay.
Like I told you before.
Well then, feast your eyes on this stash, Rusty.
We have a winner.
See?
Now choose one of the prizes and
75 jellyfish, everybody. 75. You don't need a fucking 100. This game is such a liar. I'm going to go collect those jellyfish anyway, out of spite. And because I have to be over there anyway. But it's so bullshit The game tells you 100, and you only need 75. And like I said, I don't even think there is 100 jellyfish in this level. There's maybe 80 something altogether, maybe 80 something. Because I didn't get the rest of those over there. That would probably put me a little over 80. But there isn't 100 jellyfish here, because that was the last zone of this area. Like, once I go back there and collect everything, that's it. There's nothing left here. So, like, the game totally bullshits you.
Oh, I've always wanted a reef blower 2500. What a great prize!
Not that hunk of junk.
But this is what I want. The reef blower that defines reef blowers.
Okay. Go ahead and try it on to make sure it fits.
Last outfit, the reef blower.
Stop! My poor snails!
Gee, sorry about that. I've never used one of those before.
From now on, use a changing tent to put on that reef blower, just to be safe. You can press the action button to roll something big with it, or to activate a fan. And some critters are actually afraid of the reef blower, like my poor old racing snails. How will I ever get them back into my corral?
Don't worry, Rusty. I'll herd all your snails back into the corral for you using this.
Alright, so now we just gotta herd all the snails. Just press square. I'm on PS2, so you press square to, you know, use the reef blower. Just get them all rolling in there. You can see the perimeter line of the fence. As long as they're all on the inside of that perimeter line, you're fine. Oh, I was gonna say, I must be missing one. Dude, get back in there. You little bastards. Alright, caught all the snails.
You did it, boy! All my snails are accounted for.
And then there's our next litter tile. Now we're going to change out of this for now because there's no other use for it in this level. Yeah, I bet I blew all your minds with that, right? You're probably thinking, there's no way, you have to get 100. Like, you probably thought I was spouting bullshit. No, I knew for a fact. I was like, I know I've done this without collecting 100. I know I have. And I can't believe how on the nose I was, too, because it's been a long time since I played this game. 75 jellyfish, everybody. So, whoever's seeing this, now you know.
Did you?
Shut up. Crazy. You need 100. No, you need 75. I don't know why they wouldn't just say that, honestly. I feel like that has to be... See, like I said, I don't know if that's a trick or if that's just a glitch within the game. Even on the GameCube it's like this, mind you. I've played both, and I used to do this on the GameCube. It's just within the game itself that it's 75, and I don't know why 75 is a particular number, especially when they tell you 100. Like I said, I think it's just a trick to kind of like keep you chasing your tail, basically, chasing ghosts, jellyfish that aren't there. It doesn't really make any sense to me either, honestly. Okay. I will get the rest of these coins too, by the way. I just, I'm gonna kind of go from the top and work my way back. Fuck. God damn it. At least we're on the jellyfish. Ooh, barely made that. You saw me kind of clip a little bit on that platform. Like I said, we will go ahead and catch those these jellyfish, but like I said, I'm so confident that there is not 100. Oh yeah, and here's that ugly ass clown.
You must be one of the clowns from Plankton's Carnival.
Hey, buddy, don't tell Plankton you saw me today, okay? I don't want to get in trouble.
Maybe we can make a deal. I won't tell Plankton where you are if you give me your bus ticket to Chum World.
Give you my bus ticket? Then I would be in real trouble. But I'll tell you what, Squid. If you can defeat me, then you can have the ticket. Ah, okay, I'll give up. Here's your stinking bus ticket. The bus in Bikini Bottom will take you to Chum World. I gotta find a new line of work.
And then he just flies the fuck away. Yeah, it's that easy. Just hit him one time. It's not like this is a boss battle, you know, where it's like, you know, the common game cliche where it's like, you know, the 3-hit rule. Snail almost got me. Okay, we're at 80 right now. Like I said, there's probably like 80, 85, something like that maybe. Around there, around like 85 I think. But I know for a fact there's no 100. We're about to go collect the rest of them though. So this one you have to hop back and forth between the big jellyfish, right? So you hop on that one, then you hop on this one. And then because again I'm impatient and I know how to cheese the game, you don't need to ride that one to that one. You can get over here like that. I don't think there's anything in this broken shit. Alright, we're at 82 currently. And that's just the back of the level. Like I said, there's nowhere else to go in this level. This is it. I wish there was like a... Oh, okay. Click the stick for like a free camera. Alright. Click the right stick on PlayStation. Okay. There's another jellyfish, and then here is a... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. This takes us out of the level. I was trying to show you all about the jellyfish. Well, I think that was literally the last one. That was right there, that jellyfish, that was literally the last one. So there's, I was at what, 81, I think? So there's literally 82 jellyfish in the entire level. There's nowhere near 100. Well, I mean, I guess you're close. But you won't even reach 90 jellyfish. But like I said, I showed you guys you can do it with 75. And I'm glad I was correct. I didn't want to be wrong. I didn't think I was. I have no problem being wrong, mind you. I don't want to say that it's like I can't admit when I'm wrong. But I'm just glad that I was right.
Bring it around town.
This Dutchman's treasure shack's really easy to get to. It's actually, funny enough, right where I was about to go, right there where that jellyfish was, that is where the treasure chest is. This is the only one that kind of like puts you in a different spot, and you have to like get to the area. I mean, of course, you know, this is later game, you know, so they're starting to kind of throw you some curveballs here and there. Don't leave without me. Damn it. Motherfucker. Gotta wait for that jellyfish to come back. Try to get to this close edge here so I don't get hit by him, by his tendrils on the way down. Oh, there's 2 jellyfish up there. I'm sorry. So that would have put me at 83 jellyfish. Yeah, because I'm at... It says 7. I don't know why that says... Oh, wait, hang on. No? Okay, no. I'm at 97%. That's weird. It won't tell me my totals. I'll have to wait till I'm done doing this to see my actual number again. And here it is. I think he takes Sandy next. It's either Sandy or Patrick, I can't remember.
SpongeBob!
Oh, Patrick.
SpongeBob! Oh, where is he? I'm tired of being alone all the time.
Prepare yourself, pudgy pink one, for you shall soon be part of my pirate crew.
Part of a pirate crew? Oh, goody, goody, goody! I won't be alone anymore.
Okay, now. I'm just going to hypnotize you so we can...
What are we waiting for? Let's get going already.
So,
I fucking love Patrick.
keep your eye on this patty.
Listen, am I going to be part of your crew or not?
Oh god, I love Patrick. Too dumb to hypnotize. He's just like, am I going or not? 3, take it or leave it. Oh, Patrick is just, he's too great. Ah, son of a bitch. Put me back on Bikini Bottom. Well, anyway. Like I said, you saw what the last 2 jellyfish were. That would have put me at 83 if I remember correctly. I think I had 81 before I ended that level. Well, before I grabbed that last letter tile. So yeah, there's literally only 83 jellyfish within that level. And you only need 75. So, don't let the game bullshit you into thinking there's 100, because there isn't. Or that you need 100. Oh yeah, and then there's Larry.
Hi, Larry. Where does this bus go?
Everyone knows this is the Bustagoo Lagoon, the land of eternal sun and surf. I'm just waiting for my friend to show up so I can give him my extra bus ticket.
An extra extra ticket! Can I borrow it for a while? I haven't been to Goo Lagoon in ages.
Sorry, little dude. I only have one extra bus ticket.
Please?
Nope, no can do.
But I just want to borrow it.
Listen, nothing will convince me to give away this extra ticket. Well, maybe for 50 jellyfish, which I can use to make my favorite snack.
See, there's something funny about that too, because I don't think you. Game totals. Okay, so. I'm trying to think. I know why it says I have 7 now. Because Rusty took the 75, right? So, yeah, because I was at 82, so 7, that's 7 jellyfish. I don't know if you need 50 either for this. I could be wrong on this one. But, if this carries over the way I think it does, I mean, it's all the jellyfish you collect on every level actually like stack up completely. And I'll show you the reason I grabbed this also, because we can turn this fan back here now.
Now that's not very scary. How does Squidward expect to protect his garden with that?
True, it is not scary when it sits still, but it's really something when it moves. Do you see that little fan nearby? You can blow on the fan with your reef blower to activate the mechanism.
Which I just did. That little tutorial on that was just a tad late. That's the only reason you need the leaf blower here, by the way. I will, however, go collect these jellyfish. I do see there is one here, which was the one that had the bus ticket, which is actually, I believe, the only one left here in Bikini Bottom. We have to go back to the business district to finish that out now that I have the roof blower. Yeah, I really don't think there's any more here. I think it was just that one. Like I said, it was only that one that spawned because it had the bus ticket. Hang on, what was that? It looked weird up there. Something was up there, I thought. Did I get them all in the Krusty Krab? I think I did. Gonna check. Honestly, I didn't even realize all the jellyfish like carried over from like level to level. But if that's, well, it would make sense because to get the weather tile, it takes the ones you had to get it. So that explains why I only have 7. I don't know. It doesn't really actually. It doesn't actually make any sense really now that I think about it. Because like it still shows I have like 800 something coins. This game has some obvious contradictions. And it explains now, like when I was much younger in my preteens playing this, you know, playing this like, you know, 11, 12, you know, whatever, around there, 10, 11, 12, around there, that I used to not be able to make heads or tails of a lot of this because of just the contradictions. think that's a good stop point for now. When I come back, we will we'll be going back to the business district to finish that out, and then we'll be going to Chum World. You know what? Let me see something. That's the only thing I have left to do there, and actually it doesn't take no time at all. This is at 56 minutes, but I'll let this one go a little bit longer, just so we can go finish that out. Also, I want to see something real quick, since I'm in Bikini Bottom. Like, this is like the smallest world map, so like... Yeah, it's still like... It's glitchy. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. I don't remember that doing that on my GameCube. Maybe it's, like I said, it's just the PS2, or it's my disc. I'm not sure. I'm really not. I think that's the Jellyfish Fields one. But we'll go finish up the business district, and then I'll call it for this one. I'm sure you guys don't mind the longer videos, because obviously you watch them at your leisure, you know, like you can pause them at any time and come back to them, of course, you know, so I feel like you guys probably don't mind the longer videos, and I have the time. Okay, now how do I initiate this challenge? I thought I just had having the reef blower did it. Hope Sandy cleaned up. Oh wait, I gotta find Sandy. She's here in this level somewhere. Now that I have the reef blower, she should have spawned in here. Oh, there she is.
Hey there, SpongeBob. Wanna lend a hand?
Sure thing, Sandy. What can I do?
I joined up with Operation Clean Sweep. We're clearing up all the trash that floats down to Bikini Bottom. You can help me by rolling all the trash balls you see into the sewer, where they belong. There are 6 trash balls in all. And you can roll them with your reef blower.
Aye, aye, Sandy. You can count on me.
Yep, and then you just roll them into these little sewer spots. Easy as that. I like how each outfit has its own like little theme music. Let's see, where's the... Ah, there it is. And so usually where there's a trash bowl, there's a sewer hole close by. And by the way, this game does have physics. If you're rolling something up a hill, it will want to roll back down, obviously. I think you can put them in the same hole, I think. I don't think that matters. You just have to get them in the sewer holes. Yep, okay. Yeah, so it's not like you're looking for six trash balls with 6 different holes. It is really interesting how they lock the last challenge for this one behind a costume. Like, because obviously this is the second area you go to in the game. And, well, I guess Jellyfish Fields is the third place you go. But, obviously it's like, it's a hot minute before you come back here, because, you know, I mean, each level does take some time to, you know, collect everything, especially if you don't know what you're doing. That's a clean sweep.
Thanks for all your help, SpongeBob. Now I can go to my tree dome and practice karate.
That's another level done, just like that. I think the treasure chest for this one is in the construction site, if I'm correct. Yeah, you see all the construction barriers. I can already tell where it's supposed to be. It's by that brick wall. That's a pretty easy spot.
Bring it around town.
His little dance gets me every time I see it. It's just so goofy. Alright, time to show you where this is, because it's super easy. Yep, right there, that's what I thought. Now he'll be taking Sandy.
Everything's spick and span the way it should be.
If it's cleaning you enjoy, then have I got the ship for you.
Stay back, you no-good ghost wrangler, because I've got a knuckle sandwich with your name on it.
There's no need to resort to violence when I can just hypnotize you into obedience.
It's funny how everybody can be hypnotized but Patrick. I guess it's because he's just so stupid, I guess, you know. Like I guess he can't comprehend the concept of hypnotism, so therefore he can't be hypnotized. It's still so funny. Am I gonna be part of your crew or not? Listen. Alrighty. Oh, that's another friend gone. That's another town done. Or another level done, I should say. I will, I think I'm still gonna go to downtown though, so we're gonna stick around a little bit longer. We're at an hour 5. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Well, Well, you know what? I'm gonna do this just so I don't forget, honestly. Because I feel like I would. I'm gonna go to downtown. We're gonna make sure we've got all the jellyfish there. And, then we'll call it for this one. Because I know I didn't get all of them here. I know I didn't. I think I got most of them in the business district. But I know I didn't collect any hardly at all. I don't think I collected any in the construction site. And I don't think I collected hardly any in the apartments. I will, however, make one sweep of the business district here, just to make sure I got them all. I also need a costume tent, but I can still make my sweep. Oh god, he's just standing there, he's creepy. Huh. I don't know if I collected all of them here or not. I think I did get most of them in the business district, because that's how I got the. That's how I got the thing. The letter tile for the jellyfish here. This is the apartments. I'll go here first because this is like the most convoluted area with all the platforming, and then we'll do the construction site because that's a lot easier. Also, the reason I also have I turn my mic up to where like it's almost peaking is because like I'm generally pretty quiet when I'm not raging. I just have like I have like kind of like a low bassy voice, so I jumped to it. Yep, see, I know I didn't get them all here. I see, it's so weird. It says game totals, I have 9, but it says 13 here. That makes no fucking sense. See what I'm talking about, guys? This game is just, it's so just like weirdly inconsistent. Alright, I think that's all of them over here, because you can't get up any higher in that spot. Ugh. I think I saw one last jellyfish over here. Nope. Just a snail. Now it says I have 12. They're like, it is counting the jellyfish I'm getting, but it's just like, I don't know, it's so weird. snail. Okay. I think that might be all the jellyfish here now. Yeah, okay, so this should take us to the construction site, correct? I believe so. If I remember, which I probably won't, I will, if I have to, I'll go back to Jellyfish Fields and get those last two, but I don't think I'm going to need to, because I still have to get all the jellyfish in Chum World as well. There are jellyfish in Chum World, there should be at least, and I should hopefully have enough jelly for Larry to, get that bus ticket, but we have to go to Chum World first. He's up pretty high. I don't know if I'll be able to get him. I think we're gonna have to like sneak him. Come on. This one's a little tricky. Gotcha, little bastard. I don't know if there's any jellyfish up higher. Get the Mermaid Man outfit. The glitchy song fucking Mermaid Man outfit. Like I said, obviously you can see it doesn't affect the gameplay. It's just the audio for it, for whatever fucking reason. It's so frustrating. Jesus, I could not hit that. Looks like we have all the jellyfish here. Seems to be working right now. It's like when it gets past like the first part of the song. I'm gonna sit, because these do loop. It's working now. It's just like when it first starts that fucking outfit up, it just like it hiccups on itself. Yeah, it's just when this first starts up, I'll never understand it for the life of me. It's gotta be just, there's two reasons it could be. It's either, like I said, it's either my disc, maybe it's just a glitch within my disc, or it's because the PS2 version just has that glitch, that hiccup. It's like I said, I don't remember the GameCube ever having that problem. I wish I had a lot of versions of these games for my GameCube still, but that was a long time ago. I've since gotten a GameCube a while back and been collecting them, but God, like, trying to get games for the GameCube, it's rough because, like, the value of GameCube games is fucking ridiculous. PS2 games, it's not so much, but which is why I have the majority of these in PS2. Not exactly made of money, unfortunately. Alright, well that puts us at 24 total. We will call that here for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.